Hi, it's Dr. T. Ayodele Ajay, your tripart care psychiatrist again. Today, it's the third video in the series of our suicide awareness and suicide prevention series. And just to announce the outcome of yesterday's contest, those who had a winning entry, there were two winning entries. There was Ademola James and also Janet Yemi, and I'm going to be in touch with you to arrange to send you your gifts for entering the contest and for a winning entry. In terms of the question was, what's the male-female ratio for suicide globally? And we know that twice as many males as females die by suicide. So the male-female ratio is 2 to 1 globally. But in fact, in the UK, the figures are even more worrying in terms of the male gender, because it's actually 75% of deaths by suicide in the UK are actually by males. So 3 out of 4 people who die by suicide are men. And the chord that rings is really about a concept called toxic masculinity, in which sometimes men feel that they are stereotyped, or that we are stereotyped to act in a particular way, not to show emotions, not to show vulnerability, and not to ask for help. And toxic masculinity is associated with increased suicide risk. So that's something to be aware of as we all work together to try and create hope through our actions, and to everyone to join the suicide prevention crusade and campaign. And so the question for today is this: what is the single greatest predictor? What's the greatest predictor of suicide? Out of all the vulnerability factors, what's that factor that is one of the strongest predictors of suicide? Please send me an inbox to let me know what your thoughts are. And on Friday, which is tomorrow, which is the World Suicide Prevention Day, I will not only be announcing the winners of today's contest, I will also be announcing something special. I've been reflecting for some time about really supporting people in our community in terms of mental health and mental well-being. And this is something really very dear to my heart, and I'm going to be making a special announcement about my commitment in terms of creating hope through action. So I'm going to be sharing with you the action that I'm creating, or the action that I'm taking in creating hope. Thank you for listening to these videos and for following us. See you tomorrow.